Hi and welcome back to another Fallout 76 base build. Now, if you watched the last video, you'll know that this series is basically taking us to locations on the map and using pre-made buildings and basically using your base as well. Now, we're down the bottom right hand side near Watoga Shopping Plaza, somewhere that I go every single time I come in to try and find those dreaded powered doors which I can never find. Now, be very careful down this area because it does get quite heated. There's a lot of high level scorched base etc down here, so bear that in mind. Now in here we can actually plant and have water as well. The trickiest part about this base is basically the first foundation. As soon as it's in place, you're laughing. Now downstairs is relatively simple. You can do whatever you want with this. You can expand it out, but you can't really glitch into the stairs themselves, so bear that in mind. Now as you come up, you'll see already there's quite high level beasts here, so again I can't stress enough, be very careful. There are other metro trams that you can use in other areas, so it might be worth using them if you aren't at a high enough level. Now as you come in, you can see you can utilise this tram and place things down. Now you can actually get lights in here as well. If you don't know how to use the lights, all you have to do is literally put a generator down, put a connector on a wall, and it will light up anything within that area. It's simple. I'll show you how to do it when we actually do the build itself. I'll leave the connectors in place with the lights as well, so it's just a generator getting hooked up. Now this is very good to use along with all other pre-made buildings because it can't be destroyed. Now if you're being attacked, doesn't matter what happens, it won't damage the base. Only thing you have to worry about is the lower half of the base. Don't worry about the top. The tram cannot be destroyed. Now as I said, these could be very effective against higher level beasts or any sort of like super mutants, but bear in mind the walls don't actually last that long, so don't think you're super safe by having the metal walls. If you don't know how to get the metal walls, I've got a video on that. I got them from a vendor myself, along with the brick walls and the security doors as well. Now I'm not going to talk all the way through this because there's no point. It's very simple. This is just to give you the concept that you can build in this area. I have another video coming out tomorrow using another landmark as well. So guys, now as I said, I'm not going to talk all the way through this because it doesn't require full commentary. It's very simple. As I said, the first thing you want to do is make sure you get your first foundation in place. You may have to play around with it. What I suggest doing is put one down and just trying to put walls around first of all, just to make sure you can actually get them through. Now you'll notice at some points you can't actually put foundations, so just play around with it, move it around and make sure it works. Now you see here I can't put it there, so I'm going to have to go around it. That's why I ended up with the little garden area that I had with the plants and the water. Now the bottom bit is really up to you. You can go out as far, up as high as you wish. Just bear in mind that using the stairs restricts you because you can't go through another object. When I say stairs, I mean the actual stairs that are leading up to the tram itself, so you have to bear that in mind. Now as I said, you do get scorched beasts down here, so the lower end of the base is probably going to take quite a kicking anyway, so you don't want to spend too much time on it, and the budget for this base is quite low. I would recommend putting turrets down, but again it's up to you because they don't last very long when you get attacked, so it might be a waste of materials. Bear in mind you can put mines down as well, so if any super mutants come you can probably take them out with them and from up top just shooting down on them. So guys, that is pretty much the complicated part. The rest of it is just freehand how you want it. I'm not going to dictate where you should put certain benches etc. What I would say though is I would put your better items up in the tram itself rather than having down below, because you could be out in the map and something could just start attacking the bottom of the base. It won't last very long and you're going to have to repair it and it's going to cost you materials. So in that essence I would probably put them up high, but again you may not wish to. You might only want to use that as a sniper's nest up top and just have a stash box and a couple of little lights or something. Again, it's your prerogative what you want to use it for. So guys, I'm going to leave it and just let it keep playing. You can see how I built mine like by like. If you want to do it the same as how I had it, however, I do stress that you try and make it your own and mess around with it. This is only a concept along with the rest of the ones that I do. If you haven't seen the one which I produced yesterday, go and have a look. Again, it's using a structure that is already pre-made using a barn silo. That actually comes with locked doors as well. Very low level locked doors, but again, you can utilise that to your benefit, especially if you're in a lower level. So guys, I'll let it keep playing. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I go la la.